I got one. Supply truck driving right into the point from the west. Enemy tank at windmill. Target whole squad here.
Yep, seen.
Ooh, 1 point blank. A tank mark accurate.
Customers served.
Nice.
3.
Two more. An AP near me.
Got it.
Kill both guys if they spawned. AP down. Oh, two APs. Two APs down. These guys don't know what they're doing. So they literally got out of the truck, put up two APs. That was it. I think it's cleared.
Command, can we have a...
Enemy tank on ping. Medium.
Oh, I got sniped.
There's a guy walked into the windmills. Tank's taking one hit in the back.
Oh, got me. Well, I got zero attack going on.
Mm-hmm.
Hello? Hello?
Yep, ready.
Yeah, snipers in there.
Oh crap,
Yeah,
another tank.
squad lead. Alright. What do we need? When do we need it?
We need supplies at the Amkey to build Gary.
I'm gonna put supplies middle HQ spawn. We can try and
Guys,
bring
get someone.
Gary over there.
Get someone in squad to go
Putting
support
supplies-
and drop your own supplies.
I'm going, yeah, but supply truck with defenses. It's down at middle HQ for you. Any other armed squads? Do you need anything? I've got supply drop in the middle.
A tank mark accurate.
You need a recon? I'll give you
Keep the
a-
comms short, man. Keep the comms short. Commander sounds like he's 12.
And another guy on the fucking windmills.
There's a tank just sitting there, I can't get past it. Ah, they're capping. I only get a support truck.
Can we get a Gary on the point, and can we also get a backup garrison about there?
Commander, I suggest you
Yeah,
grab
tank
the
is
support
moving
truck and
right
get Gary's
into
up
the
as well.
Yep, no, someone's already grabbed that.
Yeah.
Building me nodes.
There's no point sitting in HQ though.
Testing
Down.
airhead.
The empty.
Got that up for you. Do you need
Yeah, I'm
it?
getting sniped. Man, I'm getting irritated by this game already.
Ah.
I can't listen to this commander. She looks like he's out of
I
diapers.
thought that said baby boy.
Yeah, that would have been kind of weird. Can
Please.
you build a Gary there? Please?
Please don't sit in HQ, mate.
I know, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to quickly get all this done because we didn't have a commander beforehand. I think you already know that one.
Yeah, we should be in the supply truck getting a Gary up on ammo
No,
dump.
I should be. Yeah, should be, shouldn't I? I'm just placing a lot of shit down. Can't really drive while I'm doing. I've dropped a reinforce down for you guys. If you apparently don't need to build that Gary on the point, I can drop you a airhead right where you are. I can't place
How
it.
come we didn't have a
We
fucking
need tanks
garrison
on
up?
point, Smile.
Command has no clue. Sitting in HQ.
About to get a Gary up at Muddy Churn.
Perfect, good stuff. Do you need a supply drop for any defenses there? Too late.
Nah, we're already here, mate. I've got a supply guy.
Yeah, no, I don't mean for that, just also defenses. We might be stuck on that for a while. And we can't do it. Can I get a backup Gary? Here, I'm moving in. I'm moving this garrison a bit.
Command, we'll try and get the supplies up. I can see enemy supplies going down though, east of where you've marked.
Yeah.
See enemy garrison marker for approximate location.
Thank you. All squads, can we please go on defense for now, except E squad, A squad, and B squad?
Everyone listen to Bad Boy, go on defense.
Everyone except E squad, A squad, and B squad.
Sorry, what did you want me to do?
What squad are you?
Easy?
Can you go on offense still? Stay on offense.
No peace
With A
hut.
squad and B squad as well. The rest of the squads go on defense and
Moving
build
it.
Garrus.
Tanks fucking no.
Hey, don't be afraid to chuck
Tank.
supplies maybe between 6 and
Tank
7
aim up.
C.
That's what I'm planning on doing.
No worries.
How's that Gary going? F
Okay.
squad.
Yep, just teaching the new guy how to do it.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Alright, it's up. We'll switch to defense now.
Stuff. If you guys can we'll try and put another garrison down like there, where that observe marker is. Because if we can get a
Yeah.
Gary there, then we can start moving in on them.
I'll walk
Basically
down
while the
there.
other... coming up with some supplies. It's just pretty hard because I'm also getting shot at by a tank. I don't know where though.
They don't have any
I
fucking
think
tank
it's
squads.
stopped.
And that one tank was just whipping everybody up.
There's 2 tanks, there's one on me.
Yeah, get all your engineers to build the supplies on Muddy.
Is that an enemy airhead?
Might be a bad idea if we chuck a half track on the back left of Muddy just in case Gary goes down.
Thanks, Ice Squad, for putting that Gary up. Did you get that up? Nice.
On the Gary.
Oh fuck, that shit. Oh,
Oh, no way! I shot these 2 guys and they freaking just turned around and killed me. Can you mark my
There's a
body?
Katusha oh god, that's all.
give me some. There you go.
Should have bloody needed it.
Damn it, they got me with the Katusha strike.
Those
10 seconds out.
Enemy airhead,
Those
south.
guys dropped.
B squad, garrison
close
north
to
of you.
huddle.
OP's
Yeah,
hot.
marked it. Accurate tank mark on D.
Up is clear.
My engineers asked.
Oh, no
supplies
way,
to
should
Muddy
we
and
defense?
stuff around it for defense.
I need him.
Yeah, I've got some supplies dropped there already. I'm about to do another run and drop some supplies. If anyone's got anyone who can do artillery, that'd be greatly appreciated.
squad
We've got quite a lot of... Oh,
B squad, that garrison mark is accurate.
Thank you. Attacking guys. Is there any offensive Gary spots that you think will be quite nice? Hey, squad leader, how does the garrison...
Good question. There's always good spots. No one ever considers.
Oh, you want the garrison there? Okay, I could drop a supply drop, but you'll have to make sure you secure the area before it gets, you know,
I'm getting
bad.
shot
I
at.
don't want to drop it and it gets destroyed straight
Can't
off.
see where.
I'm gonna drop you guys a recon.
Got him.
Recon's dropped. And I'll get our bomb. I'm gonna bomb the southern to eastern part of the point, so watch out.
Let's push that garrison, A squad.
With that artillery and get away from
Can we get a supply truck, please, Bad Boy? Mr. Bad Boy.
yes. Where you want it?
The naughty.
Middle, right, left.
Middle. Yeah, middle please. Middle.
Alright. There you go, it's right there for you.
Oh, thanks, bad boy.
They
We still have infantry sitting in the field east of Churn, by the way.
Freaking team killed me.
He's down there, but hard to clear
sorry
out.
guys, I did warn you about that bombing run.
Hope he's good.
Commander friggin' dropped a bombing run on us.
Wait, are we the
Yeah.
Russians or the Germans?
Oh my god.
Germans.
For reals.
Did you at least hit the garrison?
Watch out for that T-34 behind mine. Okay, I'm gonna try and get past it.
Garrison on me.
Copy.
Oh, OP, sorry. OP's gone. If I can get a Gary up on me, it would be a good push to the next point as well.
Who's ever in that
Still don't know why we-
coming back, watch the hell out. There's a T-34 looking straight at you.
Running off in the Gary with these people on it is such a dumb thing.
Damn it. Supply truck stuck.
Can I get supply drop on A mark, please?
Sure. Yep, dropping it. Get that offensive Gary up. Can we have someone deal with the enemy T-34 heading east? I'm pinging it for you guys. It's right there. Please deal with it. It is behind our point and annoying me.
Enemy supplies dropping west of the point.
Thank you, tanks, for dealing with that.
Truck coming on me.
Did we just lose both tanks?
How'd I miss?
Wait, what happened?
Both of our tanks just got blown up. And that's
Yeah.
an enemy tank. on tank.
hitting our back.
There's an enemy T-34 right behind you guys. I've given quite a bit of warning.
Killed the guy.
But it hasn't been a tank.
From you. There's a guy behind the truck.
Yes, there has been. I've actually put in two. One was it's inaccurate because I was
Sure.
telling you it was going straight east. Sorry, guys. I also got blown up.
Do we have an accurate tank mark?
I don't know.
Hold on.
Last time it was moving very, very fast.
It is moving.
What?
Moving very slowly.
F mark currently accurate?
Not currently accurate, yes.
Enemy tank. It's the fucking
It's now
same
showing our
tank.
point.
Yeah. How are we not taking the point? We took the garrison out.
F mark accurate for tank current position. It is moving. There's a second tank as well. CF light vehicle. That's a second tank.
There's a guy going for the supply truck. He's dead.
What did I miss?
Got an AP.
Accurate garrison mark.
And 2 customers. Oh, there's a tank still up. How is that tank still up? Guys, is that enemy garrison still up?
And I have F, O, and G squad.
There's a garrison on A mark. That garrison's still up.
Remember, only
Yeah, they
3
haven't taken the
squads
guy
should be on offense.
Hey, bombing run. He bombing runned it.
You're a bad boy.
Garrison on A mark. We need to take it down.
I want everyone. I want all the guys who are on defense, which is like 4 squads, on have to go on defense at ammo dump. I'm gonna put supplies there for Gary. And the rest of offensive squad, we just gotta take lunch and really just one squad.
Literally
it's okay,
3
guys.
guys
How about
sitting in the
I build
building.
all the Gary and the rest of you guys just take lunch and back in.
Oh my god.
Good idea?
Sounds good, baby boy.
Careful on Mudchan, there might be a couple more artillery shells coming down.
F squad's gonna switch to offense because they're not listening to me anyway.
Well, I guess we need another... Wait, wasn't F squad already on offense?
We've been on defense this entire time, but they've been defending anyway.
Same tank is up. And 2 tanks.
Enemy
And
ahead,
Well-
ahead.
airhead. Enemy airhead.
Everyone taking money churn.
Tank, bad boy.
Has anyone got eyes?
Everyone,
Airhead.
Thank you.
Has anyone got eyes on the airhead?
Yep, I pinged at Mark Garrison. A little bit further northeast.
oh no.
Can I have D squad? Can you help defend just here in case they try to do a quick run?
Yeah, man, I'm running over so I can put an outpost down on those
Yeah.
as well.
Tank on A mark. Oh, they got too many friggin'. They got 2 tanks that have been up the whole time.
Man, this is gonna be a really bad garrison place.
But yeah, a lot spawned up at Gary.
I just learned something.
We need to deal with their tanks, guys. There are 2 tanks up for ages.
Is that T-34 still alive?
There's 2 of them.
One that went behind us. Alright, we're gonna have to do a redo. So everyone but, well, F squad, because you said you could only go on offense. Everyone but F squad, and who else wants to go on offense?
My boys have to go offense.
Alright, so F squad and what squad are you? C?
D, dog squad.
Okay. S squad and D squad will go on offense. Everyone
Please
else
stop
will go on
Yardi.
defense. Build a lot of.
Copy that.
garrisons. Yes, please stop Yardi.
Before...
Enemy garrison on Yemki is down. Ooh, just got the Gary.
He's hot. Enemy tank campaign.
Tank got windmills.
There you go, tank and dog mark. Whoever's pinging it.
I'm gonna get some supplies and put them on Money Churn. If anyone has other supports, just build some Garys around. We need backup Garys, and then we'll start on some good offense.
Enemy tank on Yemki.
Left tank's dead.
Yeah, this is tank
Tank's
here.
down.
Can I have a garrison, like, here? Yeah, that's possible. Can I have a garrison, like, over there? I'm gonna drop some supplies for you guys. Dropping out some recon as well. And I also have another garrison over here.
Lots of them.
Yeah, like over here. Please. I'm gonna drop you guys some supplies for that. But focus on taking those tanks and building these Garys. Then we'll go on offense.
Tiger on the right spawn, please.
The tank campaign. To red.
Yep. Good stuff, bro. Get those kills. That tiger.
Just put an outpost next to me.
between 6 and 7.
Sure.
Enemy garrisons back up on Yemki.
Ping where you want them.
6 and 7 C, like basically the ones on the top of the left hand side flank.
Oh, where do you want them those again? Sorry, I was talking.
Oh, no
D,
way.
top left. To get that left
well,
flank.
Nice. Yeah,
I'll
I'm
start
thinking maybe there. Does that seem good? I won't drop them yet. I
Yeah.
want you to get over there first.
Can we put Artie on that A garrison marker, please?
Alright, copy, I'll start running.
Start
Copy
running.
that.
Just a couple rounds.
Is that an enemy garrison? Like, at my observe mark?
Don't know how the
Yes.
OP's still up.
Oh, well, how about... Let's all attack that. I'm gonna bombing run it, because I really want a garrison there. There you guys go.
Artie's a bit off. Too far west.
Yeah, that was an odd show.
There you guys go.
no
Have fun
worries.
with that one.
Copy that, I'll be down.
Take that.
Jumped in the window and there's a guy in front of me. Artie was good. Did you
Guys
get...
still need supplies on churn to build defenses, or are we good on that front? Can I have a garrison as well? Like, not just there. Can I have a garrison here as another backup, Gary? I've got supplies there already. Actually,
I'm just
wait.
mowing
I
them
forgot.
down.
God, I can build garrisons.
Has
I'll
Artie...
stop shelling so you can check if it's up.
Cool, thanks. Oh, I'm getting Artie. There's a guy behind me. He should have had me. And I'm dead.
I don't know where they are.
There's a few of them.
Gary's up.
There's outposts in these trenches here. I took one down, and I saw another one, but the guy shot me.
How's the offensive happening, guys, at that attack marker? How's that capture going? O squad. Is it clear?
It looks like that.
There's a few of them now.
I got killed by a tank.
I could not hear what you said, sorry. But judging by most of you guys are dying, doesn't look clear. Can I have E squad and
Please let.
Is that to take
I
away or have here?
can I have a D squad and G squad on defense on Muddy Churn? Please?
Yeah.
Yeah, Comrade, Vigil, yeah. Good defense, good spread there.
They're in the buildings now because I've been shooting them. Footsteps on me.
How was it going?
Yeah, damn it.
Do you need
Artie,
supplies?
stop for now. We're just going to get in here and try to clear it out.
Good stuff. Tell me once you need supplies and I'll drop some supplies in.
Yeah, drop them in now, drop them in now.
Yep, dropping them in.
Hold off on that.
Holding
That's
on.
still in there.
That's what I like to hear. I don't want to waste supplies. They're very crucial.
Need a Gary out west if someone can get on their supplies.
Ah, yep. Oh, I am dead.
Yeah, I thought it was clear. I got on there and got
Guys, we need
Kill.
to... East,
Yeah, good point.
Ooh, gee.
or do you need more help? What's another squad that would like to quickly hop on defense?
I don't know where that was from.
If we lose Money Churn, our whole offense is kaput. J squad? J squad. Shame. Shame.
Ah, right in front.
No, you guys seem to be doing well.
Didn't even
My
see him.
squad, can you go on defense? Not defense, but go from your point back.
He's just at the next building.
Trying to get eyes on, but can't see him.
Can we have one of our tanks fall back?
Go back to
Noobs.
where?
Noobsworth, do you want to just go right? Or are you a little bit busy? Sir Noobsworth.
Yes.
You can get to the attack point.
He's upstairs.
It does to build
Left side of the building, upstairs.
Kind of supplying you, yes.
I saw him just too late.
Where are you?
We're at the east of the attacking point. The Panzer IV on the left side.
Left side. Ah, yeah. Are you L squad? Yeah. Build a Gary there.
Okay.
Got him. He didn't move.
So O squad, how did it go? O squad?
You calling me there, Milky Bar Kid?
I don't know. Let me check.
Ah, one right in front of me in the window.
No, I'm calling Crackshot. Crackshot, what happened?
I'm surprised this OP's still here. It's hilarious. He's in that window.
Look at him. Let him do his muddy shot.
Footsteps.
He's here. Dead.
Tank shooting at me.
They're pushing from the northeast.
I can hear an OP.
Okay, I squad
OP's down.
leader, or one of the attacking squads, if you move from your position south, you should be able to flank on each other.
Oh, no way!
More.
There's two guys in the building and I shot both, but one didn't die.
But if you're in the enemy point, it's fine. I'm gonna drop a reinforce soon. Should be fine. If you're nearby, go to Money Churn.
Yeah, I'm heading that way now.
Yep, good stuff.
They're inside the houses.
They're gonna be pretty hard to break, but should be able to. I'm gonna give us an airhead or better.
Do we get the Gary on Yemki?
This isn't gonna be good. So,
I got a sniper above me.
Enemy carry down on Yankee.
There's a hole in the
so
floor and I shot
we
him.
need more people going on money churn. Just one more squad. Choose, but choose like desperately. We should be fine though. But we need that one more squad. I think we're winning the cat race. I'm dropping a supply drop for you guys on Yankee.
Cheers, mate.
Work, please.
Yep. Everyone who's trying to defend on each other,
Yeah, my squad took out the people fighting.
stop on your main key. All offensive squad, stop on your main key.
There was supplies dropped right of the point, so we've got to clear
Yeah,
those
I-
first.
Yeah. All offensive squad, stop at your main key. We're gonna slowly have to rebuild back a little bit on money churn and come to your main key for the defense. No squads go to Panzer's End just yet, except there's only one squad I want to go to
30?
Panzer's End, and that's F. Because,
Fuck F squad.
yeah, go die. Nah, just because apparently F squad was having troubles with most of his team not listening to him.
Yeah, their average level is about 8, so.
Yeah.
Lots of infantry around those northern suppliers.
We need people to build a stuff on Muddy Churn. And I repeat,
Enemy supplies landed just here.
we need to
They're
build
in
up
these
Muddy
trenches
Churn
now.
in your main key before we move.
They're south of the OP. Two of them.
Yankee, I can't get in this place.
Alright, well, I'll drop supplies to the east of your main key.
Got an OP.
There's two guys in this building.
That's a little bit west. How's that?
I
Nice.
finally got a Gary up when you make.
Alright, we need a Gary up on Muddy.
OP on me. OP's down. windmills.
We're starting to lose Yamki. We need more bodies on the point.
And I got sniped.
Luftwaffles, are you there? Over.
AP's lit.
I want everyone on your Mankey now, except
Behind.
F squad and A squad can go on offense. Let's start. Can we get a Gary up here?
Got one, the other one's
And
prone.
a Garrison up here. I also want you to
They luckily
clear
they
there.
they rendered before the wish did.
So I think we need to focus
Oh, me.
behind us first before we go forward. So let's focus on that point.
Lots coming from the west.
I don't know, but all I know is there's an infantry mark, but I want to get a backup garrison right there. It's the best spot.
They'll have a Garrett
So,
windmills.
clear that out. I'm gonna grab supplies for us, so I hope it's cleared by the time.
Got one.
Commander, there's a supplies 150 at windmills. Do you want someone
Yes.
to go up there and put a Gary up there?
Might be
yeah.
worth
I'm on my
taking
way
two
now.
teams because it's right in front of their point.
Yeah, windmills would be really good, like a Gary, yeah, right on your move marker. Yep. I
can hear an AP.
dead though, so
Yeah, got the AP. It was right here in the open.
there are enemies at ammo dump.
We'll move up there with the tank and have a look. Ammo dump.
Yep, that seems good. I think it's recon. What's up, man? What tank are you using? Panther? I can get you a Tiger if you want. Yeah, I've got the Tiger unlocked. Do you want a Tiger?
How is that AP hot? Someone oh, I just got shot. It was a sniper because I couldn't even see him. I don't understand why it's hot. I'm getting sniped at from a few different locations.
Cool.
Alright, G squad, is that clear now? Can I drop supplies right there? At that garrison marker?
Oh, someone shit at me close.
Comrade Pigeon.
Fire, what is everyone doing?
Comrade Pigeon, I'm dropping you supplies. You're saying nothing, so I assume
Yeah, took the AP. There's blueberries all
I
around.
squad, I want you guys on defense.
D squad, there's people south of you.
Yeah, we're already on defense there, big fella.
C, I, and D squad, I forgot. C, I, D squad, I think. Yep. Good job, guys. Got you guys some recon. And I'm gonna bob.
What was that ping?
Good.
Oh, look immediately where I just RAP was.
Enemy supplies going down somewhere around
Holy
our
shit.
command for garrison.
West is very busy. They would have got a Gary or something up there.
Well, I found the sniper in the back and killed his spotter and the sniper both.
Nice. Can't see anyone.
They're back. They're up still in the back.
Huh. Out of all those markers, I can't see one person. There is a supply truck here though. Two trucks here. Must have just. Oh, there's a guy point blank. Infantry on the supply truck to the west. I get supply drop in C6.
Windmills. They're at the windmills.
I know this is a lot to ask. Can we have someone go to Muddy Churn? Send some boys to Muddy Churn. There's a recon's destroying our node, so we might need some more nodes up. Thanks. How's defense coming along, guys?
Alright.
Can I get a supply drop far west, please?
What's that for?
Garrison.
Gary or?
Yep.
Commander, I would just do a bombing run on Muddy Churn. Let's take care of him.
That's a waste of a bombing run, dude.
But it's a waste of bombing run, and it's one guy, it's recon, and he's just taken out our final node. We need more nodes up to go.
If you give us a supply truck on left HQ, we can get you some nodes built.
Yep. Left HQ?
Yes, left
Left
HQ, thank you.
It's there.
West carries up.
Yeah, found a sniper. Fucker. Found the spotter. Locked up.
Good work.
Any chance of another Tiger, Commander? But, like, left HQ?
What happened to the old one?
We got into a spotter bother.
What a bother. Okay.
Done themselves a mischief.
Shenanigans.
Extra.
Excellent, thank you.
Enemy at windmills.
Does anyone have in their squad Shima? Wait, no. It's, Jonna? Because they're kind of stealing my supply truck.
You got another supply drop?
Notes. I see that
Commander.
was the one you sent us.
Yes, what you need?
I think you're probably going alright on the defence. Right, if I squad go on attack Panzer's End.
Yeah, what squad are you? You are...
Oh, I got shot.
I squad.
Aye.
Yep, I squad. Feel free to go on offense.
Copy
Some
that.
windmills, I think.
Yep. We've got a lot of Garys
Yeah.
on. We've achieved what I wanted to achieve.
Not much cover.
Negative.
You know how I squad?
Say again.
I need to
Yeah,
get
he's
back-
hiding.
Got the gun, got the gun.
Yeah, probably better go back to Yankee, yeah.
Yeah, my guys are like trying to hold the northern side where I've marked C, but it's getting intense.
We've still got some supplies in that truck. Do you want us to put them anywhere?
if you guys mark somewhere, I can bombing.
Still trying to kill me.
Because I've gotten in a bit too many things. Where do you need a bombing run?
Oh, there's a tank coming up near me. Oh! Guy right in front of me.
Come on, if you drop supplies on my marker, I can get a garrison down behind them for an attack.
I do not see your marker.
It's E marker, it's behind Panzer's End.
Hey Pops, your mic is a lot louder than other people's, I think.
What is it, Akbar? Sorry?
Oh, your mic is a lot louder than others.
Sounds weird.
Yeah,
It's just
Loud.
loud, if you could down a little bit.
Sorry, I'm a loud guy.
Oh, friggin' tank.
That's a bit better. Can you remark it? Because
I'm loud too.
Oh yeah. Already want to stab you. Can you remark where you want it, please?
Tank coming to Panzer's End.
Do you want it maybe on your OP, E-squad? Do you want it on your OP?
We're taking Panzer's End.
Yep, good stuff.
Maybe chuck an airhead on there to get everyone on it.
There's a tank.
I'm doing.
Tank's coming for you. That was a bad
You
rocket.
want to go on offense? There is your help. It is called an airhead. Watch out, there is a bombing run coming in on the main point, on the defense point. I think, no, it's not, we should be fine. Oh, I'm dropping a bombing run, I'm so sorry guys, but I just seen a giant flood of enemies. If you look on your map,
Lots of
there's
infantry.
where it is. Watch out. Also dropping a strafe.
Can't get eyes. Guys on the mill.
Dropping your supplies on that airhead.
I think it was a bombing run by mistake, but it actually worked out alright.
Yeah, no, it was not a bomb run by mistake. It was a
Airhead
very- I just did a recon, so I knew exactly practically where they were. Let's take that point, boys.
That house that's on your right.
These damn fences and stuff. I'm being pushed.
Like the guys on the chasing.
They're both dead. Oh, no, there's another one. Shouldn't have reloaded.
Can't see anyone.
One-man army here. Ah! It's too many, can't cover my angles.
Garrison's going down.
That Gary's way too close, dude. Gotta be at least 200 meters away from the point.
If I can put a satchel on my road, man.
Where's Gary? What's too close?
The one, the friendly one we just put up near the attacking point.
Yeah. It's something. It is now.
I'm getting sniped from behind the woodpile. I think I got him.
Hey, Gary. Yeah?
Behind you, there's a sniper.
It looks like you guys are in.
I think I got him, he's on the woodpile.
Should be, it's like a defense
Nope, he's still there.
kind of deal, you know?
He's a terrible
2 in
shot.
1 deal.
Oh, he got me now. I'd take that Gary down and put one further away. I'm not sure why we're dropping supplies on windmills when there's 2 boxes already.
Oh yeah, he did. He got granated. Oh, look at that guy. Shot him through the fucking
Haha, nice.
wood.
They're dropping supplies there, so dumb.
Main goddamn tank in the base.
Heaps in front of me.
Can we get a tiger on the right, please?
Wait a minute. Are you the same guys who asked for a tiger?
No. I'm still the tiger in H5 that's killed 3 IS-1s, 4 T-34s, and 2 recon tanks.
Damn!
So I would say we deserve a second tiger. Because I'm out of ammo and I'm holding an IS-1 back.
You get a promotion, man.
He's still here.
He is? He's still at your body?
Enemy garrison marked, Marco.
Yeah, he's laying.
Oh, he is at your body. I could have just naded him. How's offense going, boys? Can we... How was that Gary going that I asked to be put down?
There's nothing contesting it, so I don't know why it's not working.
They all spawn in front of me, dude.
I know why it's not working.
Yeah.
At least 10, I reckon.
Never have... Ever
My gun
had this
couldn't get
happen
him enough.
before, but we have too many Garys. Yeah, we have 8 Garys, boys. I've dismantled the garrison, it should work now.
A garrison marker on Panzers is accurate, and there's a whole bunch of people there.
That feels nice.
Oh, he's right there.
We're actually locked out. Can we get some more defenses on Yamaki? There's a lot of supplies here. Also, it seems like we need more defenders in Yamaki because there's enemies in the circle now, so we need more people in Yamaki.
I can see an enemy tank starting to roll in from the north. It's just knocked it.
Push the garrison, guys.
Man, can I get a recon vehicle on the left spawn, please?
I'll probably put it on the map and no one's pushing it.
Sure.
Guys on Panzers, you gotta push that garrison marker.
There you go. Good garrison, good Gary up. Man, we've got a lot of tanks out there, guys.
Yeah, shot from the...
Defenders, one still take that.
Oh, I hit shot in the windmill window! I couldn't even see him, I was just spraying. 200 meters, mate. It's hilarious.
Pretty cool.
I got nope.
The far eastern garrison from Yamaki is lot. We have just a couple of people trying to clear that. I don't want us to lose garrisons now. Good job at Panzer's end, but if you can unlock that garrison, it'd be even better. Or should I do that?
Getting shot at from the windmills. Yeah, getting shot coming in now.
I think we need the whole B squad. How's it going over there?
They're coming in from here.
Yeah, good bait.
Really? It seems like it's going not so good. Okay,
oh, heaps
everyone, I
north.
want everyone on Panzer's end. I want no one unless you really
Yes, sir.
to not go on def.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Everyone go
Heil
on
Hitler.
defense. Hail Hitler. Hail Hitler to the next world and back. Also,
Yes, sir. Waffen SS.
Alright.
this young youth.
Bad boy, are you Hitler youth?
Supplies,
He is
supplies dropped
totally
west.
Hitler youth.
Enemy
We're very
supplies
thankful for your service.
west of the point. OP's hot now.
I think you should change your name to the Milky Bar Kid.
No, up is good.
Oh, there's lots north. Enemy supplies northwest of Panzers. Oh man, it's just
Was it
cheating when the bushes don't render in.
Well, they kidnapped me from my parents. I remember that. Then they gave me the name.
Man, check out our
And now
offensive score.
I'm Hitler's youth.
You are Hitler's
My
youth.
station is cringe as fuck.
Check out what?
Our score.
Okay, Hitler's Youth.
Oh, yeah.
Check
Yeah.
us
Quick,
some
squad.
supplies down on Panzer,
I'm sitting
please.
on a 19 kill streak at the moment.
Had to push up squad to push northwest to Panzers, please.
B, C, D, E squad. I really insist that you stay back at Panzer's End. If
Yeah,
we
that's
lose
20
this,
kills
we will
right now.
probably lose
And 100 kill.
the marquee after that because the garrison's there a lot.
I'm getting killed from the point.
Deal?
Yeah, I got him.
I don't want to lose us the game.
Yeah, if you want, B squad's recon, so I was gonna go ahead, try find the garrison.
Recon, I don't care. If you're recon, say F off to me. But if you're a squad that has lots of men in it, defense. I'm gonna drop. Where did you want those supplies? I'm back alive. Where do you want those supplies?
Supplies on Panzers and oh, hang on, nah, it's alright, they've already got to carry up.
Yeah, well, I want everyone's engineers building defenses on
Yeah,
Panzer's End.
No point farming, dude.
We all fall back because I'm also putting bombs on artillery. So already. So fall back.
Guy was just camping one of their OPs and like I just walked up and took it.
With artillery.
He's like, dude, just take it.
Engage with artillery.
They got a tank sniping. Tank or AT gun west, sniping from the HQ.
G-Squad, how is it going at your marquee? Did you finally clear it out? Can you build a garrison there for me? Good stuff. Alright, don't rush it too much, guys. I recommend we go on defense. I know I understand you want to end this game now, but we've got 11 minutes left. I think we let it run its course. Nah, screw it. Send it.
So many bush campers.
I'm giving you guys an airhead too.
They can't do anything else though. Been super surprised.
Yep.
You guys want supplies there? You guys, I can build you a garage.
I could do an offensive Gary here.
Right up. There you go. Supplies coming down.
Infantry out there, mate. There's two.
Boss got an airhead.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
Go
pushing.
Win the game, boys. But I still want I squad and A squad on defense, or whoever was on defense before to be on defense.
Same guy, same bush.
Yeah, they got two tanks now. Same place. One there. And the other's camping there.
60 kills.
Not bad.
Did someone ask for a Tiger Ride HQ? That's gonna be.
Oh, there's an airhead up. I'm going.
Friendly ahead? Yeah.
Yep. The fact that it's not hot is a worry.
There's a tank in D4, south of Panzer's Inn.
where we still need guys on defense on Panzer's End, because they're gonna be very desperate. It's a desperate enemy we're fighting.
Come on, tank, kill me.
Is that multiple tanks behind us?
Oof. It's so hard to get in.
Did you guys get that Gary up? Yeah, you did. Can I get a Gary also, maybe?
I think they're on that, Gary.
Yeah, they probably are.
Okay, no worries. Thank you. We want to smoke it out with the trench not fire.
Garthok running
I don't have any smoke grenades
in the
over there.
field and then ducking. But he get headshot in the bush.
Thank you.
Cap race, guys. Everyone, I'm gonna drop a reinforce.
Thanks, mate.
We need people back on Panzer's End.
No, don't do it. I've dropped.
Reinforce. Reinforce only works if you're on the point.
Yeah. We need a couple back at Panzer's End. The rest of the people who are already there at artillery positions, stay at artillery position. But we need people at Panzer's End.
Oh, I'm gonna go back in defense for a tick because I'm gonna lose it, I reckon.
Maybe chuck a half track behind.
Yeah, we need guys on Panzer's End, guys. We don't have time for half tracks. We need people to fall back to Panzer's End now. Please. I don't want to lose this early on.
Enemy is dropping an airhead on Panzers.
Of course they are, they're desperate.
Airhead on the west side.
Yep. No, we only got 6 minutes left. Everyone, just hop on Panzers. Because, like, defense is key. And if we lose this one, we've still got that really strong-ass defense on your marquee. So we gotta hold Panzers.
Got 3. Ooh, there's a tank out here. Yeah, lots of enemy west of Panzers. And a tank. Need people to push west, not north, push west to Panzers. Enemy tank, AMAR. Need some AT to deal with this tank.
Yeah, I can smoke it. Yeah, probably about to do a bombing run. At 2 minutes, all of us should go for an offensive push. Just a big push. They will not take it.
Another 2. I'm sitting in the fire on a tank. Jeez, this rocket's just really bad rocket shots being fired at this tank.
Yeah.
Gotta shoot the tank from behind, guys.
Is that tank dead?
It's on like 1 health. Rocket arts.
Give me an accurate tank marker. I'm shooting him from H5.
Oh, get down.
Oh no, Katusha strike.
Just strike, get under cover or just fly.
Hasn't hit me so far. How did I survive that? And then an arty strike comes in after it.
Can we just clear up the map a little bit of all our markers? Because that's a lot of tank markers. There's 4 enemy T-34. Garrison's hot, by the way, to the east. Do a full push, because they won't win.
That tank is still up. Dude, you gotta shoot the tank from behind.
Just push, get as many kills as you can. I think that's a GG.
Oh no, it's still up.
Yeah, they're shooting at it from the front. They're firing rockets at it. It's dumb. Oh, not Artie again. Damn it! Same spot! Oh, it's game, pretty much.
Yeah, 50 seconds.
The tank's moved to the point. There's guys in the trenches to the left.
That might be a GG. GG box.
GG guys.
Oh, Hitler.
What a useless tank.
Hello.
Oh, Hitler.
Good job, guys. Good job putting all those Garys down.